outdoor enthusiasts. I'm Kevin Pozwolko here today to talk to you about pest control as you're enjoying your outdoor activities in the spring and summer. Now, when we're enjoying outdoor activities like hunting, fishing, or even yard work, golfing, all of these sorts of things, we have to remember that we need to protect our skin, and in specifics, I'm talking about protecting ourselves from insects like mosquitoes, which carry West Nile virus. West Nile, when it infects you, it can give you inflammation in your brain, and that's potentially fatal. Not only that, we want to look out for ticks when we're walking through wooded areas or areas where the grass is high, because they can give off Lyme disease, which is similar to West Nile, except it attacks your major organs. Now, we certainly don't want those things, and we shouldn't have to worry about them if we take a few precautions while we're enjoying the outdoors. The first thing I want to talk about is how to protect yourself from mosquitoes in particular. The first thing you want to do when avoiding mosquitoes is you want to cover your skin with loose clothing. Now, you want to use loose as compared to tight clothing, because if you wear tight clothing, the mosquitoes may be able to bite through the clothing. The other reason you want to wear loose clothing is it's more breathable. That way you avoid sweating. If you sweat and you get hot, mosquitoes will target you even to a greater extent. Another thing you can do to protect from mosquitoes is you can wear light colors. It seems like mosquitoes prefer dark colored clothing because they blend in and they're less likely to be seen. Ways you can take care of mosquitoes at your house: if you empty out your gutters regularly to avoid any freestanding water, avoid any buckets that are filled with water, and that way you aren't creating a breeding ground for mosquitoes in your yard, and that way you can enjoy the outdoors safely, worry-free from mosquitoes. Now, there's a number of ways that you can avoid coming into contact with ticks. The first thing you want to do is you want to cover your skin with a long sleeve t-shirt or long pants. The idea is that as much of your skin should be covered as possible. The first thing you want to do is you want to tuck your pants into your socks and tuck your t-shirt into the waistband of your pants. The reason for doing this is that the ticks don't get onto your skin. They'll only be on the top layer of your clothing. The other thing you can do is you can wear light colored clothing like a white or a yellow. That way, if a tick does get onto your clothing, you'll be able to see it easier. If you wear a brown or a black, you're not going to be able to see the tick. The other thing that you want to do is, when you're trying to prevent ticks, is you want to, when you return home from your outdoor event, you want to take your clothing and you want to put them directly into the washing machine. The reason being is if there's any ticks in your clothing, they'll be killed off in the laundry and the washer and then the dryer, and they won't spread through your house. And last but not least, the number one way to prevent mosquitoes and ticks from harming you while you're outdoors is to wear an insect repellent like I have here. When you're choosing an insect repellent, the number one thing to look for is what the active ingredient is. You want to select one that has the active ingredient DEET. That's D-E-E-T, and choose one that's about 30% DEET. These work the best to repel any insects that might harm you when you're in the outdoors. The way it works is you just spray it onto your clothing, or you can spray it onto any exposed skin that you may have, and this will keep the insects away from you. So there you have it. If you take these precautions, you can enjoy the outdoors without having to worry about insects.